So I don't decorate a lot for Valentine's, mostly just here in my living room. So I will give you a little bit of an overview. A lot of it is just from things I've collected through the years for Valentine's Day, including some cards from my husband and some from me to him. So this is a card that he gave me. I don't know if these have the date on the back. It's a Hallmark card, and no, it doesn't have a date. So that's one that he's given me. And this is just on my little side table beside my couch. And then up here on my gallery wall, I have this card holder, and I always put seasonal or holiday items in here. So these are some vintage postcards that are for Valentine's Day. And I can't tell the date on this one. And this is another one. They're definitely older. Oh, this says February 19, either 1910 or 1918. I think it's 1910. And the third and final one. This one says 1907. So those are a few of the ones that I've collected through the years. And like I say, they're just up here on my card holder. Then beside me, I have one of my china cabinets. And I have put a few things in here, just small vintage Valentine's cards, such as this one. I did not change up a lot of decor here. I changed it after Christmas. And so I just added some items into it. There's another card that I got sometime in the past 40 years. We've been married for 51 years. And a couple of little vintage Valentine's cards. And this is my autograph book that I've kept from, oh, I'd say, I don't know, I was 15 or 16 years old. I was in high school. I don't know if anybody does autograph books anymore, but that's mine. I kept for many, many years. These larger Valentine's cards, I picked them up at a yard sale this past summer. I forgot I actually had them, so it was nice to be able to haul them out and use them. And moving on, I will show you my mantle. This is the area that I decorate most for most of our holidays. Again, a nice big Valentine's card I got at a yard sale. Then some other items are just items I had that are red or pink and fit in with the decor. This Valentine's heart I picked up at the dollar store this year. That's the only thing I actually purchased this year for Valentine's. It's flocked or velvet. These little pip berries in this vase. This is a vase. My husband traveled to Portugal this year and he brought me back that vase. It's alabaster, so I love that. This little vase is a Fiesta ware vase. I thrifted that also about 1.5 years or so ago. Some more vintage Valentines. some pink depression glass in the back. I did keep out a few trees because it is still winter here. So I just kept some to remind me that it is winter. This love sitting inside the refrigerator glass, that's vintage glass, but this love is a soap on a rope. My husband gave me that when I was about 14 years old when we first started dating, and for whatever reason I've kept that through the years. I don't know if they have soap on a rope anymore. I thrifted this little oil lamp, very pretty with some flowers on it. Another one of the bigger Valentines in the back, sitting in an enamelware cup. I collect red and white enamelware. A pretty little hanky on some antique red books. These little holders I thrifted recently and I showcased them in one of my videos. They are place card holders, I believe, for a table, but I thought they would work really well for holding things like postcards, or in this case, vintage Valentines. Another card. I think this one is from me to my husband at some... And there we just have a pink tasseled perfume bottle. Then moving on to my other cabinet, we have another card and a diamond painting that I did for Valentine's. One more of the very large Valentine's cards sitting in this little green frog that I just thrifted a couple of weeks ago. And then inside my other china cabinet, I just put this other card in with my uranium glass. A couple more Valentines down here and another Valentine's card. And with my flower frogs. A couple more Valentine's cards down here. Like I said, I didn't do anything special here. I just poked in some red and white items and some Valentine's cards. Oh, and there's one of my puppies. Come to see what I'm doing. Then as I keep going around the room, I have some red birds up there. A nod to Valentine's Day. Here I have a succulent. It's shaped like a heart. I've had this for about 2 years and it doesn't grow. It doesn't get any babies yet. It just sits in this pot doing its thing. Hopefully at some stage it will start to grow. And it's on this red stand. I thrifted this quite a long time ago. It's from Italy. Pine cone, another nod to winter. And in this little sewing table box drawer, I have another one of these large Valentines. This one is flocked. I don't know if you can see that. On one side it's flocked and one side it's not. Sorry. And I'm not going to go outside because it's very snowy and cold today. But I just wanted to show that I did put out my Valentine's flag on my pole out there in the snow. And then I have one more cabinet that I put out some decorations on. This is another Valentine's card. And again, I don't think there's any dates on these. Nope. This is my diffuser with some essential oils. And I just put a pink doily under that. I got this needlepoint picture at an auction for $1 recently. And then I just made a little bouquet of flowers, and it's inside a vase that I got at an antique store. And that's it for my Valentine's decorations. Thank you for watching, and I wish everybody else a happy Valentine's Day. I hope your day is great. Bye-bye for now.